everyone, welcome back to 2 Idiots Review. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Hannah, and today we are watching Honest Trailers Ready Player One. We've actually seen that movie a couple times in theater. It was really good. Yeah. I mean, so much that after we saw it the first time, we were like, should we see this a second time? Yes, we should. So yeah, we've seen it a couple times. We really liked it, so we're interested to see what...
And Honest Trailers always does a really good job.
Yeah, they're usually
all
funny,
the videos that they do.
Yeah, so we just dive right in.
Today's episode is brought to you by the U.S. Army. In a world where every movie is based on pre-existing books, comics, and video games, watch the snake of nerd culture devour its own tail. In a movie based on a pre-existing book, based on pre-existing movies, comics, and video games. So this is how imagination dies, with thunderous applause. Ready Player One. Enter the Oasis, a virtual world that lets you be anything you want. From a Navi who joined a boy band, to the love child of David Bowie and Admiral Akbar, where you can see, hear, and feel everything that happens. But since you control it by running on a treadmill in a skin-tight bodysuit, the whole experience probably smells like ass. Dude, you should really air out that van. I mean, crack a window or something. Clan up with 5 Easter egg hunters who lack the self-awareness to not call themselves Gunters.
Gunters, as in egg hunters.
There's Parzival and Artemis, star-crossed lovers hiding a tragic secret that underneath their hot online avatars, they're both hot offline real people, but she's got a birthmark. Oh, a faint discoloration on her face, and you can barely see it in most lighting? No, the humanity. No, look away. It's so horrible. I'm gonna be sick. Joining them is Age, who hides the fact that she's a girl by talking like this.
Z, you gotta be more careful about who you meet in the Oasis.
Daito, the Japanese martial artist who in reality is a Japanese martial artist. And Sho, the gamer no one can believe is an 11-year-old boy, even though everyone who's ever beat you in Halo ends up being an 11-year-old boy. So wait, you can be anything you want, and they all went with slight exaggerations of themselves? Come on. Be a 10-foot-tall bag of Funyuns. A raptor, Alan. A cloud made of microscopic Steve Buscemi's. Do something creative. Watch out for the evil CEO, Nolan Sorrento, who's got an evil plan to use the Oasis to make money. As opposed to the current CEO who uses the Oasis to make money.
I bought all these power-ups for this challenge, and I lost it all.
I need one of those.
Okay, don't spend all your money.
Now, these Gunters must find 3 keys to win control of the Oasis, hidden by an awkward Willy Wonka. Using their video game skills, pop culture knowledge,
It's based on the best-selling book by Stephen King, who hated the movie.
and what they probably could have guessed just by looking at him.
His biggest fear was kissing a girl.
Because in this world, the best people to run a trillion-dollar company are the biggest snobs at a Comic-Con.
A fanboy knows a hater.
See, Mom? I'm not wasting my life. You go to night school. Do you like references?
Oh, yeah.
You better, because this movie's got more references than a Big Bang Theory episode about the Justice League challenging the Avengers to an anime edition of Trivial Pursuit, full of obvious nerd touchstones.
Batman?
Holy hand grenade. 俺はガンダムで行く。
Oddly specific late 90s stuff.
Okay, all right. Am I being punked? Just had enough to pay for that something about Mary hairdo.
Goldeneye.
Playing as?
Odd Job.
And an extended sequence that asks, what if Kubrick was so hard up for cash that he sold The Shining to Universal Studios Florida? Whee! Now let's go to 2001 land. I want to ride the space baby. So ride along with visionary director Steven Spielberg as he brings his trademark wonder to a tale of an America in chaos, where we ignore our problems by using recycled pop culture as an escape, and only take action when our corporate overlords threaten to put more ads in our pay-to-win video games, while the offline world continues to slide into extreme poverty and environmental collapse. Who doesn't love a good fantasy, am I right? Good one, Steve. Starring Miles Teller, Ansel Elgort, Alden Ehrenreich, Tyler Sheridan, yeah? Nailed it. Sweet Lord, no, don't show it again. My eyes, it burns. Ben Mendelsohn, Age to the Izork. Oh cool, T.J. Miller's in this, said absolutely no one. Arthur Slugworth. Come with me and with me in a world of pop regurgitation. Get good, noobs. And this guy, staring directly into the camera while he strangles Ty Sheridan. That's unsettling. We are VR troopers.
We are troopers. Yes.
Holy hand grenade.
Wait, this movie is 90% references, and you didn't count 1, 2, 5 before using the holy hand grenade of Antioch?
Fanboy knows a hater.
Today's episode was brought to you by the U.S. Army. Find out more by clicking the link below. Needs more gold balloons. Christopher Robin, I don't feel so good. I am the Reaper. Stacy's mom has it going on. My silky smooth voice is smoother than the smoothest of smooth smoothies.
Alright. I mean, not their best one, but it was still pretty funny.
Yeah, it had some, you know. I mean, obviously, I mean, that's what they do, is they kind of point out the obvious, which is that there was just so many references. Like,
Yeah.
did they have, like, a book where they were just like, oh, yep, we gotta do that one, we gotta do that one? Like, but,
Well, I mean, they had a book. It was based on.
well,
a book.
no, but I
So
don't
everyone's
mean
like,
that
"Oh."
book, but I don't mean the book it was based on, but, I don't know, I mean, yeah, it was funny, it had its moments.
But I think the problem was that this movie was actually really well done to the point that they were really hard for
they were, yeah,
nitpicking.
they were, like, really trying to stretch it a bit.
It wasn't like, oh, there was some obvious, like, problems with it, so we could just poke fun at, like, really,
Yeah.
like, it was like, oh, like, they really had to get nitpicky there, because, like, the movie was pretty
Yeah,
well
it
done.
was pretty well done. I really liked it. Yeah, so I mean, it was pretty funny. It had its funny moments. There's not really much else to say because there wasn't any like, oh yeah, they got that part. I'm glad they got that because
It was
you
just
know,
like,
yeah.
walking
so,
in, I was like, I don't know what they're gonna make fun of, exactly, but
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
But I
outside
don't know.
of
Yeah. Let us know what you guys thought. If you thought that there was some things that they missed that they should have put in there and made fun of. Let us know if you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.